Today is a good day. You know why? Because I met Eddie Nketiah in the Leicester City game. I saw him outside Arsenal Stadium. I was there, by the way. Got his phone number. Right here. Eddie Nketiah. You get me? He gave me his phone number. I'm going to call him. But I have faith. I know he'll call me. I have as much faith as this guy right there coming up.
I told Nketiah call me. You know, when he came on, I noticed the silence. I was just shouting, Nketiah call me, because I knew he wasn't to bust the net.
Tete in behind Thomas. Now Bellerin away from Fuchs. Inside Chowdhury. And Nketiah is in there, and Nketiah stabs it home. Leicester was static. Eddie Nketiah wasn't. And right on the stroke of 90 minutes, Eddie Nketiah, with his second of the season, settles the tie and books Arsenal's place in round.
Hey, ladies and adults, and welcome back. And that's right, Nketiah called me. Full service, you get me? Go link him. He's got the best service in London. You won't find any better service, I'm telling you, blood. You get me? And let's move on from that, because we got some Carabao predictions and reviews to be looking at today. See you in a bit. Tottenham, lucky bastards. They didn't even play their Carabao Cup match. It got cancelled. They didn't even look into Leyton Orient. They just gave Tottenham the win. They said, Tottenham, you get to go to the next round. Leyton Orient, they got violated. And they're knocked out without even playing a match. Nah, less of that, man. Less of that. You get me? I did say Tottenham would have won. But this is vexing me, because you get me. There might be that 2% chance Tottenham will lose. And, you know, football's that game where you can actually lose to bad teams. And I'm quite disappointed, actually. Alright, so we move on. The first match of the third round was West Bromwich Albion against Brentford. And I said Brentford was going to make it through to the next round. They did. It was 2-2 in the game. 5-4 to Brentford on penalty shootout. And congratulations. Newport County against Watford. I said Watford was going to go through to the next round. But I was wrong. Newport County won it 3-1 and they're through to the next round. West Ham against Hull City. I said West Ham were going to go through to the next round. West Ham beat Hull City 5-1. Luton against Man United. I said Man United, they won 3-0. Stoke City against Gillingham. I said Stoke City, and Stoke City won 1-0. So I've gotten everything right so far apart from one, which was the Watford game. Then we got Fulham against Sheffield United. Fulham won 2-0. And I said Fulham was going to go through. Next we had Millwall against Burnley. I said Millwall was going to go through, but I was wrong. Burnley went through and they won 2-0. Preston against Brighton. Brighton won 2-0. I said Brighton was going to go through. Fleetwood against Everton. I said Everton was going to go through. They won 5-2 again, not only in the Premier League against the team they faced. They won now here against Fleetwood. Oh my God, it's this team again. Morecambe. Don't know how to pronounce it. They faced Newcastle. Newcastle won 7-0. I said Newcastle were going to go through, so I was right. Chelsea and Barnsley, big up Kai Havertz, you get me? They won 6-0, hat-trick on his debut. Said Chelsea were going to go through, got that right. Leicester City against Arsenal. I said Arsenal. Arsenal won 2-0. And Nketiah called me. Yes, he did. I received it. 4 bars. I'm telling you, if you need full connection, he is the plug, the connector. Go link him right now. Anyways, next we had Bristol City against Aston Villa. I said Bristol were going to win because I wanted to do a shock, but Aston Villa won 3-0. Well done to them. So I got that wrong. Liverpool against Lincoln. I said Liverpool. And Liverpool won 7-2. And finally, Bournemouth against Man City. I said Bournemouth were going to win. I didn't know they were going to sell all their good players. I should have thought about that. But because you know, like on the last day of the Premier League, Bournemouth were playing like a team. You get me? So that's why I said Bournemouth. And Bournemouth lost 2-1, so I got that one wrong. Man City won. So I've done better in this episode than I did in last episode. I got 75%. That's great for me. I'll accept that. That's an improvement. I need to improve because I'm a prediction guy, so I'm going to be getting it right. And we move on to round 4 or round 16 of the Carabao EFL. No, it should be the other way. Of the EFL Carabao Cup. And first up, we got Tottenham against Chelsea. Chelsea's going to win. There's one thing I like about Chelsea, and Chelsea, there's one thing they like about us. We both agree that Tottenham is the worst London team out of us three. You know, Chelsea and Arsenal might be arguing who's the best. We have our arguments, but there's one thing we always agree on. Out of us three, Chelsea, Tottenham and Arsenal, Tottenham is the worst. And Chelsea fan, I shake your hand for that. You get me? Look, I'm shaking the virtual hand. You get me? And I rate you for that. So, that's why I'm putting you up. Chelsea, you're going to make it to the quarterfinals or round 5, however you want to call it, of the Carabao Cup. Next, we got Newport, County and Newcastle. Newcastle will go through for me. Burnley and Man City, I'm going to say... This is the Man City Cup, innit? Like, you know how the FA Cup is the Arsenal Cup, the Carabao Cup is the Man City Cup, so I'm just going to say Man City goes through. Brighton against Man United, I'm going to say United go through. Everton and West Ham, I'm going to give it to West Ham. I'm putting my faith in you, the Hammers, you get me? Don't be swinging your hammers the wrong way round. Swing it towards goal, you get me, and score some. Then we got Brentford and Fulham. I'm going to say Brentford will beat Fulham. Brentford will go through, in my opinion. Aston Villa and Stoke, I'm saying Aston Villa will go through. Liverpool and Arsenal. Hey! My chest. Wait. So we're playing them on Anfield on Monday. Then we're staying in Anfield to play them again on Thursday. Liverpool, man. Leave us alone. I'm saying that I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to penalty shootout. But I'm just going to go with the edge of Arsenal because I'm an Arsenal supporter. For you man that don't know, you get me? So Arsenal will go through. And those are my 2020 Carabao Cup predictions to see who will go through to the quarterfinals or round 5, however you want to call it. And don't forget to like, hit the subscribe button and leave your comments in the section below if you want to, because you don't know the team. Anyways, have a nice evening. Like Una Emre would say, good evening, good evening, good evening. You man, have a good evening.